It is yours truly, Lamore Decina, Mr. ASTP Photography, doing another interview with one of our facilitators of the EntertainX Business Expo. Let's get into this.
Well, hey everyone, it's your model mentor here. My name is Rachel Loren, and I am one of the facilitators at the EntertainX Business Expo coming to you in November. So I am a model mentor and coach, award-winning model mentor and coach.
Come on.
Thank you to the Carolina Fashion Awards for that. I am also a fashion show producer, and I also work with other production companies and individuals that are putting on their own fashion shows. I do backstage management. I have backstage solutions. So if you want to make sure that you have your own green room area so you can really get that producer feel on, I got you. I also do mentoring when it comes to fashion show production. I work with High Tech Motive for New York Fashion Week as one of their co-producers. I am the production manager for FTM Fashion Week out in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And I also am MsModel Universe, North Carolina. So I am going to be with my Mr. Model Mentor, Cleveland Wilson, and we are going to be going over all that you need to know for this business industry. So parents, mark your calendars because this is the information you need to know before you go sign up for them agencies.
Awesome. Phenomenal introduction. Let's get into how long, because it sounds like you've been inspiring for a long time with the field that you operate in. So how long have you been inspiring and what inspired you originally?
Well, one, thank you for that. I take that, to heart.
Hmm.
I have been in the model mentor side since 2019, but I've been in the modeling world since I was 6. So I will be 40 in February. So all that time I've been doing a lot of different things on a lot of different levels, from being with the hair cuttery to being published to providing, you know, opportunities for other models. I'm not an agency, but I do have a pretty nice Rolodex. So when people are looking for models for different events and fashion shows, they reach out to me, and then I go to those models that I know are going to work hard and also fit the description of what the client is looking for, and I'll give them those opportunities as well. So I do it that way, and then I also have some mentorship programs that bring people in to get coaching, mentoring in different aspects from model basics to what to have in your model bag to basic commercial and elevator pitch. And then at the end of my top program, then you get a photo shoot with TNT Photography, and you'll get a billboard on a digital board closest to the city near you. So
Wow, that's a lot. That's wow. Okay, yeah, you come well equipped, and being that you've been doing it for so long, I know like the resources that you have are like next to none, right? So you've been doing it for a while. You have a lot of great experiences, and even with what you're offering, it actually it's in alignment of what you guys will be doing at the actual workshop for the EntertainX Business Expo. So if we can get into that, what would be some of the things that you guys will be covering? Just a sneak peek, if you don't mind, at the expo itself.
okay, I don't mind. So a sneak peek would be again, bring your notepad and your pencil. I know that, you're going to want to do some walking and coaching and things like that. So we have such a short window, and there's so many questions to the business side of it. You are a business.
Mhm.
It's not just, oh, when I go here, I'm a model. You are a model when you wake up and when you go to bed. So you have to carry yourself as such. You never know who's watching, and you always need to be prepared.
Yes.
So we need to make sure that you are prepared, what you need to know, what you don't need to know, what you need to worry about, what you need to pay for, what you don't need to pay for, what is worth it, because you do have to invest. I say it's like sports.
Mhm.
You buy the cleats, you pay the registrations, you go to games, you go to tournaments, you hope to be the best, you hope to win, only to hopefully get a scholarship and then hopefully go pro. So it's all an investment, but all along the way, you're doing something that you love and that's something that you want to do. And I want to make sure that you are well equipped to either do that as a freelance model or through an agency.
Absolutely. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And yeah, and before we end this interview, I have one more question that I want to ask because I know I feel like, and one of my inspirations, going back to the question of inspiration, is I felt like this event in itself would be something that's going to propel those that are aspiring to pursue, in your case, the modeling workshop. So I feel like this is a great deal for people. I believe so. So we tried to keep the price very reasonable, which is $35, right? So my question to you is, based on the information that you know about this expo and being one of the facilitators, do you think this event would be worth somebody sponsoring to somebody else just to get the experience, or maybe gifting it to somebody else just for the sake of the experience, right? So if somebody knows somebody, well, let me just surprise this person because I know they've been pursuing this for a while, may not have the resources or whatnot. Let me just go ahead and just dish this $35 out and make it a gift to somebody. You think it's worth it though? Do you think it's worth it?
I do. Unbiasedly, I do. There's a lot of different professionals in a lot of different fields. I'm very blessed and humbled to be able to say that I'm a professional in my field and to be able to give advice. But I think that this is something that, um, if agencies have nothing to hide, I think that this is something that they should be sending out to the parents and to new models and talent into their agencies where they can get a one-stop shop of all the information that they need because we're only telling the truth, and agencies are they need to be built on honesty. So I think that this will be good for them to send them out, or if someone does know of a parent or anyone actually that's getting started but doesn't know where to go, then this is the place to get that information, including with Miss Leslie, who can help you on the mental and emotional side of all of this, because this business is rough.
It's rough.
I'm saying, on the professional side, it took a lot to be on this side, and it is rough. And I go through it still every day because the industry creates its own challenges, and you have to know how to map out those challenges and not take them personally, see them for what they are.
Mhm.
And this expo is going to make sure that you have all that information.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we want the people to get a real life experience when they're there. We're also going to have photographers that'll be working with you in the workshop, so they'll get the actual paparazzi experience and just the whole now everything dealing with the workshop as a whole, right? So same thing with Yessie Rodriguez. I'll actually be working with Yessie at her workshop for the acting workshop, and I'll be the photographer in that workshop. So we're making this a dynamic thing. And again, it's $35. It's practically free for the type of the quality that you're getting from this. Think
Yeah,
about
I,
it.
I mean, my prices aren't set for 35, but you get me and Mr. Model Mentor for $35 plus other people. I mean, I don't think it gets much better than that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, good stuff. So tell the people who you are again and where they can find you to connect with you online.
Okay, well, again, I am Miss Model Mentor, Rachel Loren. I am the host of Model Mentor on Location. And so you can find me across all social media, Model Mentor by Rachel Loren. And you can also go to my website, MsModelMentor.com, MsModelMentor.com. Or if you forget everything that I just said, you can look me up on Google, Model Mentor or Rachel Loren.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And again, you guys, this is just an introductory class for everybody that's going to be a part. Please reach out, connect, network with our facilitators. It's all about networking overall. So we want to push that, push that, push that. You're not going to become a professional or an expert within 2 hours, right? So again, connect, keep the education going, make sure that you're connected with the source, and let's continue to grow. All right.
All
So
right.
thank you guys. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one.
All
Peace.
right. I'll see you soon.